I'm going to show you how to make a white, blonde, and brown roux, and exactly what they should feel, look, and smell like, so you don't have to guess. Before we get started making our 3 different types of roux, we need to talk about the flour to butter ratio. I'm doing 1-to-1, so right here I have 1 pound of unsalted butter, and I have 1 pound or 16 ounces of weighed out flour, and it's important to measure by weight and not by volume. So we're going to start by melting our butter. We don't want to brown our butter, we just want to melt it. And then we're going to pour in all of the flour at once. So we have 1 pound of butter to 1 pound of flour. And we're just going to mix that together to form a paste. And then we're going to start with a white roux, which is going to take 2 to 3 minutes to cook. It'll have the highest thickening power, so it's great for things like bechamel, cream sauces, or even chowders. It'll have no color, and it'll smell like pie crust. And it's just important to cook it long enough to remove the flour taste. And then moving on, we're going to make a blonde roux. That's going to take 5 to 7 minutes. It'll have a pale golden to peanut color. It'll be slightly nutty aroma, and it's great for things like veloutés or gravies. And as you can see, as I cook it here, it's going to have a wet sand appearance, and that's what you want. And finally, the last roux we're going to make today is a brown roux. That's going to take 10 to 15 minutes. It'll look like milk chocolate or caramel color. It'll have the lowest thickening power, so you'll need to add more roux to your sauces like espagnole or gumbo, and it's going to smell like toasted hazelnuts. Alright guys, so I let my roux cool down. I'm going to save this brown roux because I'm planning on making some jambalaya soon. So cool it down to room temperature, and then you can put it in these ice cube trays and then freeze them until you need them. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I'm just going to spoon them into these ice cube trays and freeze them. You don't have to freeze them. You can use the roux immediately. You can put it in the refrigerator for up to a week, but it's important that you cool it down to room temperature first. There you have it, guys. Now you know how to make a white, blonde, and brown roux. Whether you want to thicken a bechamel sauce, a soup, or make shrimp etouffee or jambalaya, you have the roux to cover the recipes. And stay tuned for next week, because I'm taking my homemade chicken stock, thickening it up, and turning that into a chicken velouté. I'll see you there.